getting ready this morning. I wanted to tell you guys real quick, the LLSE event, the link will be down in the description. It is in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. It's coming up February 20th through the 23rd, I believe it is. It's a big event this year, guys. Let me stop that for a second before I drown myself completely out. So anyways, it's the Lawn and Landscape Society, and it's held down in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Kohler Engine puts it on. Going to be a bunch of social media guys down there and gals down there. I'm not going to spoil it all, but it's going to be the event that you're going to want to be at, okay? Other than Spencer Bash, you're going to want to be at this event. If you speak with anybody that went to the first one a couple years ago before it got canceled last year, they will tell you 100% it is a great time. We have a ride and drive. A bunch of dealers bring out stuff powered by Kohler engines. You get to tour the Kohler engines entire engine facility down there. It's all inclusive pretty much. Everything's taken care of. All you got to do is kind of get yourself there. Also, I know it's kind of still in the works here, but I believe Kohler is actually going to shuttle people from the airport up to Hattiesburg this year. There's going to be 2 or 3 different shuttles. There'll be dinner, hangouts, meet and greets, Q&As, guest speakers. I mean, we had guys that came in, a guy that came in last time talking about taxes and what you should be doing, and you get the chance to ask all these people great questions and answer any business questions that you want to ask. And yeah, it's just absolutely an amazing time. And I'll tell you what, if you want to be there, you better get your tickets early, because they do limit the tickets and it sells out very, very quickly. It'll be a heck of an event in February. Get registered, guys. Links down in the description. We hope to see you down there. Now let's get some work done. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing on this beautiful Thursday morning? No snow yet. I'm kind of trying to get things rolling here with Mother Nature in Ohio. It's supposed to be in the 50s here today. It currently is sprinkling a little bit, and then later today we're supposed to get hammered with some rain and crazy winds. But we have a customer's property that has a very challenging leaf cleanup. Actually speaking with her on the phone, she's kind of like, hey Sean, I don't know how you're going to do this one. But I told her, hey, if there's a will, there's a way. So I'm always up for a challenge. TQ's up for a challenge, and really it just has to do with the backyard that's completely fenced in. You guys have seen us mow it. We cannot fit in there with the 6,000 with the bagger. It won't fit through the gate. So we got to kind of figure out what to do with all those leaves. I think we might see if we can lift a piece of the chain link fence up at the bottom and then try to blow it underneath of there, if that's available, but I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out once we get there. All right, guys, so TQ and myself split up real fast. Simply, I wanted to knock these few estimates out. She got, I think, ended up around 12 done yesterday. And these two here, she couldn't see just because there was too many trees above to even get a guesstimate. But these are full fall cleanups, so I like to come out and take a look at them as well in person. So it's this one here, big boy. So he said there was 2 locations, so I'm trying to get the other one here real quick. All right, so I thought both locations were right here, but I didn't realize there was 2. Oh, okay, so it's two different addresses. I see now. Let me see here. All right, I got it. Let's see what the backyard looks like. Also, always want to check to see how soft the ground's getting, so you're not doing much damage, hopefully. There's a lot of leaves here, boy. Big yard too, so all the way back to here. Big yard. Probably need one more after this one as well. So this one here, this one's a good size property. And we're on a main road right here. Good thing is the driveway's pretty wide. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all these leaves if we get it. We'll take them all that way, get them as close to the driveway, and we'll vac them up right out of the driveway. So if you see where I had to park was down here. I just did that because I had a line of cars right on my tail. But if we knew we had the job when we had to get in there, I'd just have TQ get out and kind of direct traffic. The good thing is it has a center lane here, and they would be able to go around us pretty easy. Alright guys, so we're gonna get the big blower in here and we're gonna work them away. After figuring out that there was no way to lift the chain link fence and blow underneath of it, we just kind of came to the conclusion, you know what, we have to take all these leaves out and around this house to the front yard. So it's going to take us a little bit of time, but we're going to get it done like always. Let's hop into it. All right, so we spent about 20-25 minutes just working them down the driveway and getting them up here into the front yard. We were thinking about trying to bag them on the concrete, but the concrete's brand spanking new. Yes, it is stained already just from the leaves that are there, but we didn't want to add to it by running them over, sucking them up, mulching them up, all that good stuff. So we decided to go ahead and just bring them down the driveway real quick here into the front yard, and then I'm going to bag them. And then down there where you see our truck, I'm going to take them down there and dump them right behind it. This property is kind of unique in a way because there's really no room to get in here. We're on a main highway kind of area here. So there's no putting them at the curb real quick and sucking them up. We have to take them down the road to be the safest as possible. So let's hop to it.
There it is, all cleaned up. Got the backyard all done. Now all we gotta do is just blow off. Be ready to go.
Probably gonna need this truck pulled forward in a minute. I guess this one's going in my truck, isn't it?
Yeah, I go grab the other one.
Grab that pine. There's a piece of pine right there in the front of that mower, right by that pulley. Oh, we're getting done just in time. School's letting out. Must be 3 o'clock. 3 or 3:30. I don't know what time this school lets out. Bear with me. All right, another job completed by Spencer Lawn Care. Can't tell I'm getting excited. Hey, gotta give a huge shout out, don't mind the hair, to all the people that brought us coffee at the Spencer Christmas Bash. For one, you don't have to bring anything. It's not about us, it's about you guys and us giving back to the community. But I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna turn it down or turn it away. I had some Black Rifle coffee, some Starbucks coffee. What else was in there? There was some Bulletproof, I think. What's going on? Oh, I got TQ's keys. I gotta get caught up to her real quick. Enough chit-chatting and yip-yapping, Sean. I gotta get over there. Man, it's always a madhouse around here, around the school time, going in and out. TQ's gonna do one final real quick cleaning off of the road just to guarantee our job is good. Oh, I see what she's getting. There's a little bit of mud track from my 6000 when I took it down here. So we parked at the funeral home. Yeah, buddy. So yeah, we parked down here at the funeral home. TQ setup. See if I can get up in here real quick. She was real slick with snagging my truck, wasn't she? Real slick. Help her get loaded up here and strapped down real quick. Hey, look, that guy's using a battery operated, looks like Toro probably. Can't tell. Maybe that's not battery operated. Mower needs a bath. Oh, if you guys are wondering, I finished it off on this property at 2.75. Good? Hey, when you go out of that lot, angle that plow out because it's steep going out, okay? You might want to swing around and actually come to this one. It doesn't look as steep. All right. I'll see you back home there, Dusty.
All right.
So we got done just in the nick of time. I literally just got all the equipment in here and it started raining. So right now it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but can't complain, guys. It was actually a really nice day all day today, probably 50s. Wind was kicking up quite a bit. If you noticed when we were doing that leaf cleanup, TQ was out on the road quite a bit, and that was because they were just kind of being drug over that hillside, and then all that traffic flying up and down that busy road there, it was just kind of blowing them up and down the road, and the majority of the neighbors in that area were already cleaned up, so we didn't want to make more of a mess than we needed to. But yeah, good productive day. I will say the calls just keep on coming in, and that is a good thing. So we've kind of just been waiting on the complete slowdown to where the phone stops ringing, and it hasn't happened yet. So I guess we'll have to wait till next week. Next week. Me and TQ were joking earlier when we grabbed a bite to eat, and I'm like, man, typically it kind of, you know, we transition more into snow stuff, but you know, with us notifying all of our residentials that we're not really doing residential snow removal, hi chicken, that we're doing commercial, we're not having to deal with as many of those calls, you know, for residential snow removal, which is really good, because now coming to the end of leaf season and winding it down, it's just kind of nice to have that drop off in phone calls before it really picks back up again as well. But yeah, guys, like I stated at the beginning of the video, the Lawn and Landscape Society event in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, chicken, will be coming up here in February. Going to be a ton of fun. You guys know Kohler always puts on a heck of a show. They have a dinner. They have guest speakers coming in. They're doing the like Kohler Day style event as well, where they're going to teach anybody that wants to, but Kohler dealers specifically, their mechanics, how to operate and work on, or not operate, I guess, but how to work on the equipment there, the Kohler engines and stuff. So it's going to be a heck of an event, guys. It's all pretty much inclusive. I mean, you can go there, check out the website. It's just going to be a ton of fun, and we hope to see you guys down there. If you speak to anybody that went to the first one a few years ago before the old Cove ruined it last year, they would highly suggest it and say it was well worth the money. It's a top-notch event Kohler puts on, and we kind of just are host and, you know, kind of help out a lot with that whole thing. So we hope to see you guys down there. As always, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys. We'll talk to you later. TQ out. Peace. Bye. Those links will be down in the description to register for the LLSE event. Have a good night.